What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I thought I'd do my current makeup routine, so let's get into it. Okay, so first things first, I always clean my face, either cleanse it or with a baby wipe or something, so I've done that. I'm just putting another round of lip balm on because it's really cold here, so I've got really dry lips. I also just like to slap it on it everywhere because I have a really dry skin, and then that just prevents the creasing in my makeup if I'm putting on any foundation. So if I'm looking over there, there's a mirror there, and I don't have anything but a little handheld mirror. Look how cute it is. My roommate gave me this for my birthday. It hasn't been yet. I just got it early. Can't wait. It's my birthday soon. 2 months. I should be getting a new camera and a phone. That's going to be so exciting. Next, I just like to put on some facial spray. I use my Bradesco ones. They're not a toner. So some people think it's a toner. It's just a skin facial spray. Get some moisture, hydration into your face, and that's pretty much it. I've just breathed that in. It tastes exactly like orange. So good. I got the facial spray with aloe, sage, and orange blossom by Mario Badescu. I'm just gonna chuck on some eye cream as well. I don't always do this. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. This is just like a Hydro by Neutrogena Hydro Boost eye roll on, and it's got like the metal ball, and I like to just feel like it's depuffing my eyes a little bit. It's just nice and cold, and I like it. And also, like I said, my skin's quite dry, so it just moistens it up before I'm putting anything on there. The other day, I put on some foundation, which I only do rarely. If I'm filming, if I'm going out. Otherwise, I just wear my skin because I can't be fucked. I hate getting it on my phone. I hate getting it on my clothes, everything. So anyway, what I do with this is grab a big kabuki brush. My brush is from Elf. They have some really good brushes if you want some cheap, good brushes. These have lasted me for a few years now. Anyway, I just get the kabuki brush, and I have the Maybelline New York Full Coverage Foundation 24 Wear in, I don't know what shade. It is literally the lightest shade you can get though, okay? So yeah. And it's got a nice pump applicator. I just do one, but I like to dot it around so it's a bit even. Got it on the end of my brush, and all I like to do is stipple it and then blend it in. And I have honestly used the lightest layer, but that's all I'm going to use today because I just wanted it to kind of even out my skin, and that was it. I saw someone do on TikTok a makeup tutorial of like janky makeup, and they just do it to make it work, and I was like, I swear every girl does that. Like, we don't all just have great makeup, and we kind of just make everything work. Next, chuck on some concealer under my eyes because I have really deep, I have to keep turning the freaking thing on. I have really deep dark circles under my eyes. Sometimes I don't sleep too well, but they are always there. So just adding some concealer. I'm using literally the freaking camera viewfinder, which is so hard, but hey, we're all so fucking skilled. So I like to just slap a fair bit of that on. I don't have a wet beauty blender at the moment, so I'm just going to grab my facial spray and spray this little one instead of wasting the whole lot. I'm going to use the bum side of the beauty blender and also bring it up onto my eyelid. Bring it up to your eyebrows, around to your nose, and that's good. Other one. Now, straight away, I'd like to set it. So I'll show you my setting powder in a second. I just grab a big brush. I'll show you that in a second too. Let me just set it. I don't have to be that quick with it. And just with the brush, keep patting over everything else. So all I do is grab my Rimmel London Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder in 03 Peach Glow. I like this stuff a lot. It also gives me a bit of coverage, like color coverage. And I always like to do that really quick so nothing budges or moves or anything in there. I like to keep it all in the one spot. I just used a big powder brush, and these brushes are either from Elf or Kryolan. I got them from my makeup school. I always forget to put liquid highlighter on. I put it out. If I put it in my foundation, I'll put it on. If I don't put it on. I'm now going to put some bronzer and highlight. Grab an angled brush, and then I've got the Face of Australia Glamazon Contour Kit, and it's a bronzer and highlighter. Take off the excess. Oh, Jesus. Fuck me. I must have been going for it because I did not mean to pick that much up. Shit. Oh my god. So it's very pigmented powder, you know. Okay, I'll fix that in a moment. I can't believe how much I put on. I'm normally like really light-handed with bronzer, but anyway. Here we go. I look ridiculous. So when that happens, I like to just take this powder brush and hopefully brush all my mistakes away. I actually freaking bodged up that bronzer. I really bodged that up. So let's just move past that. Now for highlighter. Colourpop Flexitarian. I'm just going to chuck it on with my fingers. I've been having some really weird dreams at the moment, guys. It's not scary or anything, which is fun, so as long as they're not scary, I don't care. And I think I said this about this highlight before, but if you're after a natural highlight, this ain't it. Okay, next. Lip plumping gloss. I've got the Sexy Mother Pucker by Soap and Glory. This is in the shade Candy Queen. I don't know what I did that. Hopefully you can see it. Soap and Glory and Candy Queen. You won't be able to see it that well in the GoPro, so unfortunately, but there you go. We're gonna do the last powder, which is blush. I'm just gonna get it on the same bronzing brush and smack it around in there. This is the Eyeshadow blusher in Rosewood, so it's like super natural. And I like to put it in those areas. Okay, I've got my eyebrows and lashes to do, so we'll do eyebrows now. I like to put in some brow gel to get them all spiked up nice first. I like to do them pretty high because then it makes your eyebrows look nice and bushy. I like to have nice and bushy brows. I haven't dyed my eyebrows in a little while. Should be doing that, but I've been seeing the blonde eyebrow trends and I'm like, I kind of want to do that, and I don't need to put concealer on them or anything, so I've been kind of growing them out a little bit in hopes that I might do that trend, but yeah, I haven't done it yet. Okay, so that's that. They're all flicked up the right way. I like to flick them up higher too, so then I can fill them in, see where they need to be filled in. So I grabbed the Morphe Brow Pomade in Biscotti. I then grab a angled brush. This one's from e.l.f. Really good, like I've said. And did you know you dip your brush in the product from the side, not in the middle, so it all dries out. Just a little tip if you didn't know. I'm now just going to do some little flicks, some little strokes upwards, mimicking brow hairs, and like really lightly too. Brows are finally done. It took me a very long time, to be honest, and they don't look similar, but well. I then grab some Gimme Brow by Benefit or clear brow gel and just run it through my brows. I've grabbed this one because I want a bit more coverage in the eyebrows. Go follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. Go follow me on my social medias. Last is mascara, so one more spritz. And I have two in my, actually I've got three in my thing. I've got a Marc Jacobs one or a false Epic lash that I always kind of choose whatever one I want. I'm going to do this one, the Max Factor False Lash Epic. To be honest, I've had this for ages and I should chuck it out, but it still works and I like it. I think it's got like a rubber brush and I really like the rubber brush on my eyelashes. Just up to personal preference. Can't always go with one person saying it's good for my lashes and it'll be good for yours. Like, no, because I know a lot of people that use this rubber wand and they don't like it, but I know that this Max Factor brand was good, so a lot of people did like it. I know I'm kind of just rambling, but anyway. I also normally chuck some eyeshadow or powder in my crease. I haven't done that. I normally just grab a bronzer, which like I said, I didn't do, so I'm not going to do it now. Or the other day I used my blush, which looked really cool against my blue eyes. This makeup that I do is literally the makeup I do for filming, for going out, for everything. It's just, I always add eyeshadow if it's like more extra. But otherwise, seriously, this is all I do. I'll never change my routine. I don't do eyeliner. I still have no freaking idea how to do it. Don't put on false lashes. I just find all this shit too hard. That's so much easier for me. I got nice long lashes. I've got them, look. False lashes here, false lashes here. I've got them, I just don't use them. I don't know how to, and I really can't keep up. Alright, and that is the finished look. This, I might even do another spray because we're just extra. Also might put on some extra lip plumping gloss because this one's close. It's a Sexy Mother Plucker and in the full size. Why am I chucking everything? And it's just clear. I put way too much on. Definitely got that on my tongue. It tastes so good though. Which I should not be making lip plumpers. Tongue's numb. That is it. I'm not gonna really do my hair. I'm probably just gonna leave it the way it was, actually, up or down, however you freak want it. I'll see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. I hope you guys took something from it. I like to just do nice, quick, simple makeup because I feel like less is more, and it always turns out to be so simple and cute. Luckily, I get to wear these makeup looks outside now by tomorrow. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. I don't know how well you can see my makeup before, but